Alrighty, boys. First cold start about 2 weeks. First time driving the Camaro in 2 months. Daddy's car? You hear it? It's stinky, huh? It smells like corn, huh? Crazy. Alrighty, boys. As many of you know, 2 months ago or so, my car was stolen, busted out the window, and I've just been so lazy that I haven't fixed it yet. But that's what we're doing today. You might be asking, Drew, what the hell happened to your mirror? Well, funny story, boys. I had a cover on my window, backing into my new garage. Not sure, the first time I was trying to back into it, and I hit the wall and it snapped it off. But it's okay, it's okay. The homie Aiden over at Leading Edge Collision is gonna hook it up and take care of your boy. He's got the best deals in town for any sort of collision needs. He also, like I said, he's doing my window. He does like auto glass and stuff like that, paint, whatever you need. Leading Edge Collision up in Spring. We'll see him in a bit, right down the street from High Performance Connection. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go say what's up to Aiden. I'm gonna drop off the Camaro, and then we're going to go to check out what's going on with Ellie at High Performance Connection. And yeah, make sure you check out Leading Edge Collision. Shout out to the homies. If y'all need anything at all, they kill it. But looks like my E85 is done pumping, and it's time to get on the road. Alrighty, here we are at Leading Edge Collision here. There's always cool stuff here as well. Let me swap this around real quick. We got a matte gray R8 on some pretty crazy looking wheels, if I do say so myself. Those are insane looking. We got the old SS1LE looking just as poor and pitiful as it can possibly be looking. It is absolutely filthy. Windows busted, mirrors busted, but it's time to get it fixed. It's also still for sale, by the way, boys. I'll take 41 for it. Let me know if you're ready. The fish here seem to really like Melody. They're all coming to her. Another thing what they do here at Leading Edge is they make RCSB GMCs and Chevys. So convert the single cab down to a short bed and make you a little hot rod truck. This particular one is apparently going to be getting a 1,000 horsepower motor and maybe some boost or something. But look at his paint as well on this thing. This thing looks great. Get the red stripe down the side. Okay, yeah, there we go. Very nice. This thing is sick. Would y'all like to see a little RCSB GM truck build on the channel? That'd be a fun little build. All the details. It fades to a smaller stripe to go across the bed, then picks up around the other side. How much did you say you cut off the frame for this?
29 inches.
29 inches off the frame to make the RCSB GMC pickup truck. This thing is a sweet little ride, little hot rod truck. Alrighty, so we got the Camaro here in good hands with Leading Edge Collision over here in Spring. If you need anything at all collision wise, hit them up. Tell them Cars Across Texas sent you, and they'll take good care of you. They do a little bit of everything. Of course, they have lots of your standard cars and everything like that. But if this shows you anything of the variety that they have here, we got my car, we got Aiden's R8, we got a Stansta Corolla over there, and then out back we have the RCSB truck. But I mean, got a little bit of everything here. Hit them up if you need anything, and tell them Cars Across Texas sent you. And time to go on to High Performance Connection. See what performance stuff we've got going on over here. Alrighty, there we go, leaving it in the best hands in the game on the HPC. Alrighty, boys, we are here at High Performance Connection. Let's see what they got cooking. We do a very crazy wrap on an R8 here. The homies. This thing looks good on the Ferrata wheels, no bumper, gang. I don't know what happened there, but the wrap looks crazy. Over here we got the Vets MBRP exhaust on the C8, and then we got the C6 here looking good, and a C3. Nice. So you got a full-blown resto mod going on over here. This old C3, 1971 C3 Vet, getting a 454 LSR block, and everything is going to be just totally resto modded on this thing. Basically, the only thing being a 1971 Vet remaining is going to be the body. Everything underneath is brand new stuff. Little heads cam Trailblazer SS over here. A walk over here. This Escalade is getting a heads cam job on it, which is awesome. Mommy car like the party. And then over here we got a built motor, a built high compression motor, Whipple supercharged GT350. And man, dude, I love GT350s actually. I think they sound like one of the best sounding cars out there for sure. Got the heads cam ACR Viper over here, looking good. Another cool cruiser over here. We got the 6.0 freshly thrown in the Gen 3 Camaro over here. Looking good. And sounded pretty good in the dyno video they posted the other day. You walking stink? You see in the race cars? 1983 Mercury with a 383 Chevy small block inside. As Ellie said, Ford tough with Chevy stuff. There we go. Looking good. It's a pretty cool little build. Then over here we got a Pro-charged 5.9 V8 in this Ram 1500, which also I'm sure is just a fun little cruiser truck. Over here we got a heads cam nitrous 1500 Silverado, and then we got the Lightning looking good. Huh. The OG race truck. So we spotted the fender exit from across the lot. Got a little single turbo new edge here. Built motor. Honestly, without the fender exit, this would have been just the funniest little sleeper. Alrighty boys, we're leaving here from High Performance Connection. Hopefully you enjoyed this short little video, a little walk around to two shops, some buddy shops that are doing some killer work. First we got Leading Edge Collision over there for all the collision needs and everything for you boys. With their homemade RCSB GMC truck as well, which is pretty sick. We checked out HPC, there's always some fire builds there, so got to check it out and get the rundown on some of them. But we're heading out. We got some stuff to do today. It's my off day, so we kind of jam-pack everything into today.
1 week later.
What's up guys, Cars Across Texas here today, and today you join us. We're going to pick up the Camaro and we're going to sell it, boys. Yes, we're getting rid of the Camaro, but we're gonna go pick it up, drop it off, get it sold, and see what else the day has in store for us. Alrighty boys, we have made it here to Leading Edge Collision here, where they have fixed up the Camaro for your boy, and it is looking mighty fine. But it is about to be sold. It's all washed up and everything. New mirror on, window is fixed. Looking very good. Nice. But this is the last video we're gonna see with it, I think. Actually, you know, I think I might have a few more backlogged videos that I need to get out with it. You might see this one first. I don't really know. But let me know in the comments below, boys. What would you like to see next to replace this? I got some stuff on my mind. I mean, would y'all rather see me go like extra big with one car down the line, or would you rather see maybe two cars? Smaller projects, I guess, by themselves. Side by side, like maybe like a Mustang and a C6 Z06 or something. If I go big, it's gonna be like C6 ZR1 or Viper or something like that, but we'll see how much bread we get. But Leading Edge here did such a good job. It looks so good. Of course, we got the mirror looking good, all matched up with the rest of the car. Thank you, sir. What's up?
I do appreciate it.
How are you?
Doing good, man. Ah yes, my luck. The last, one of the last drives in the Camaro. We got a rainy drive. Let's get the last cold startup that we're ever gonna get in here, boys. Oh, the seat is a little bit short, but that is okay. In the morning, but we'll come back with something different. These are some fat drops of rain.
And then just as quickly as the rain here in Houston, Texas starts, it seems to have stopped, but it just dampened the road just enough to take the fun out of it. I guess it is a different driving experience whenever the window's fixed. But I also haven't been driving it. Like I said, when I brought it over here, that was the first time I drove this car in 2 months. So honestly, it just doesn't even really make sense for me to keep this thing. But boys, you wanna know something weird? So a little weird fact about this car, right? Not a weird fact, but it's just a weird tidbit of information, I suppose. I had this car for a lot longer than the GTR, like nearly a full year with this car. The GTR only had it for like 2 months. I put more miles on the GTR in my 2 months of ownership than I have in the like 10 or so months of owning this car, which is kind of crazy to think about, but you know, I guess I just have another car. So with the GTR, I didn't have another car at the time, so it was just like the main way to get around, but we'll figure it out. All right, boys, if you've ever gone up here to High Performance Connection or Leading Edge or anywhere right here, you know it's time. It is time. There we go. A little hard to drive manual and shift, honestly, boys. And I'm a little nervous with the wet roads, but. Alrighty, we're gonna go take some pictures with the Camaro at the beautiful alley. This is like one of the, she hadn't ridden in this car much, which,
she's pregnant.
Yeah, with Melody and being pregnant and everything. But that kind of sucks, because I kind of got this car for you. Huh?
Don't show my thigh.
Oh. But
Oh my god.
it kind of sucks though, because I kind of got the car for you. Because I remember that when I asked her when we first started dating, it was I asked her what her favorite car was, because my entire personality is just cars, and she said a Camaro.
That really was my favorite car. Until he started telling me, oh, but they suck, or this, you have to get this, you can't get it V6. I'm just like, I just wanted the car for myself. I wasn't gonna do half the shit you'd be doing.
To be fair, she wanted a V6 Camaro. There's no V6 muscle cars in this part of the woods. And
well, I don't know anything about cars. Like, I really don't. So don't freaking ask me about
now
shit.
she does.
No, I don't.
Now she does,
No, I
boys.
don't.
I've taught her well. She wants a ZL1 now. Okay, well, we're gonna go take some pictures. All right, boys. I will post some pictures I got in the video, so you can see what we're going. But had to get a last couple minute photo shoots in, because I don't think I really did many pictures with this car to begin with.
True, we're going to die. Don't do this when it's wet.
I'm a trained professional.
The f you ain't.
I had traction control on. The computer should know better. I don't know if I'm even supposed to be here, but the security measures on these gates are actually pretty shocking. But we got more planes rolling in. We parked the car in a pretty cool spot with the planes coming up overhead to get some pictures. And I think I've gotten some pretty cool with Allie. Now she said to get some with just the car. So let's see what we got. 16,052 miles on her, boys. I'm pretty sure to put more miles on it today than I have in probably about 6 months. How you feeling about the pictures?
I feel good.
There we go, you look good. Allie's gonna get me a couple more exterior revs real
in
quick.
here?
Yeah, just like right behind the car,
Okay.
if you could.
running good.
Alrighty. On to the next photo shoot spot. Alrighty, boys. It is the final drive. It started raining pretty bad on us, so we actually didn't get any more pictures or anything. But this is it. We're going to drop off the Camaro here, and hopefully everything goes well, goes smooth. Unfortunately, the final drive is going to be a very traffic-heavy fest because it's raining 4:30 or 4 o'clock in Houston, Texas. You know how bad that is, boys. But it's going off to the new place. It's actually not going to a new owner. Give me the VIN. Gave me all the money for it. So we're getting on the road. Yep. About how I expected this to go. Oh man, that guy is dangerously close behind me. I just missed me as a truck. It's a bright green Ram 1500. Man, that was crazy looking. And we got Allie behind us in her Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Just two bright green boys rolling down I-10 together. Me and this pickup truck. That is quite the color on a truck. They need to come back out with that for a TRX. That'd be cool. The Booger Snots edition. We're almost here, boys. We are almost here. I'm sorry I talked all this big game about modifying this poor car, but I really just did a few things, beat the hell out of it when I did drive it, and then left it sitting for a few months after it got everything that happened. You know what I mean? I think I also, I mean, like, I don't know if I ever, like, dogged it in videos as much as I did the GTR. The car really is a good car for somebody. I think at the end of the day, I'm kind of spoiled from the Z06, and I wish I never sold that car, honestly. I'm sorry I did. But I needed to modify this car, and in the videos, well, at least to enjoy it some more, the videos from the few mods that I did, or anything involving this car, just didn't really seem to do that well, though. So it just tells me that it's not the right car for the audience, and when it's not the right car for the audience, and it's something that I don't really absolutely love, like, why am I paying on this every month? You know what I mean? But time to get it sold, boys. I went the wrong way, boys. I went the wrong way. Oh yeah, let's go the right way this time. Oh man, I hate the feeling of selling a car. I really, really do. Cause am I gonna regret it? Maybe. He said to park away from all these white trucks over here, so I guess that means let's go over here. I think that's good. One last goodbye, Rev. Hey, Stink. We're gonna get you a faster car before you even realize what's going on, okay? Little baby in ZR1? I don't know. All right, boys. There we go. Uh-oh. Wind taking down the sign. But there she goes.
Sir, this is for me. Guys, y'all have a great day.
Thank you.
Stay cool.
Well, that's it, guys. Goodbye, Camaro.
Alrighty, boys, I have officially signed the Camaro over. It is no longer part of the channel. Now let me know. It's gonna be a little bit. I'm gonna work on some other stuff here first. I'm gonna save up a bag, right? And do I go for a ZR1? Or, I mean, if y'all really just start cranking these views out, like I'm talking, I would need at least like averaging 40 to 50,000 of video for me to justify a Viper for the channel. Otherwise, that can wait a little bit longer. But do we do that, one of those cars, or do we go for like 2 smaller projects at the same time? I don't know. I'm down for either. Let me know what you boys think. Leave me some suggestions for the next car down below. I don't know how soon it's gonna come, so be patient with me and enjoy the content in the meantime. But we are gonna get on the road, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.
There it goes.
See you, buddy.
That thing looks mad at you.
It does look mad at me.